All right, so honestly, I wasn't going to talk about this Illebaye and her papa matter. Do you understand? But until I listened to the man, I think he gave his reason why he why he lost his temper and why he beat Illebaye to that point, why he disfigured Illebaye's face, right? Now, after listening to him, I realized how evil the man is. My advice to the girl, Illebaye, is that you should stay away from him. Stay as far as possible as you can. I know some people will say, VeryDarkMan, why the advice Pikin make it? No, this one is different. You know, while listening to him, I listened to him intensively. I played it again, like more than 7 times. And then there were a lot of underlining messages that gave him out. You see that man? That man is an ambitious politician and a very well-calculated politician. But sadly, things don't go the way he wants. Now, why he beat Illebaye? He's a very, very ambitious person. As a matter of fact, that man fit sacrifice Illebaye. No go mind. From waiting I listen. He no go mind make them knock him Pikin so that he go get what he wants, right? That kind of guy. But anyways, let's play 1 or 2 things when I hear. All right.
I am Odinia Emmanuel Godson, the father to Illebaye Odinia. I want to really thank my fellow Nigerians and Nigerians all over the world for what was on the net about my daughter.
Wait a minute. You see this is where this man do here, he won't gaslight me. First things first, this is what he did. He first of all took the thing away from him and put it on the girl. How? He said, I want to thank Nigerians and Nigerians all over the world for what is going on the net about my daughter, not about him. Meanwhile, it's actually about him because now him they abuse in daughter na victim. Do you understand? Now you they beat Pikin, now your Pikin face swell up. Now you be the main person for this matter. But you say you want to thank Nigerians about what is going on the net about your daughter. You won't gaslight me, Papa. But anyways, we continue, yeah?
What led to that was not that I don't love my daughter. She was one of my best child. And if you take record of days gone by, you can note that yes, she attended the best school. And that shows to me that yes, I really love my daughter.
Like this man, they okay. So the way you quantify your love for your daughter, you say you really love your daughter because she went to the best school. Sir, it is your responsibility to give your children the best education. So Illebaye going to the best school does not entirely say you love her so much. Is that what you use to quantify your love for your children? That this one go the best school, so now this one, that's how you show the love. You love her so much and you did this to her. See her face. Your daughter was crying on live. Let me play a little bit of it.
I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Please come and help me. Please come and help me. Please come.
Your daughter was crying on live, begging people to help her, to save her from you, who is the father that is supposed to be protecting her from abuses, from brutality. She was crying, help me. She was crying to the people on her Instagram live to save her from you, her father that claimed that you love her. And again, you did not choose another day to beat this girl up, to deform her face. You chose a significant day in her life, her birthday. She was born on the 9th of April. You chose 9th of April to do that to your child. And you say you love her? Now, this is the main part of everything. Yeah, this is the part I want to show you guys. So open your eyes and listen intensively. You could get the underlining message. And I'll go break them down for you now, right?
But to a certain time, she wanted to join Big Brother. When she told me, I accepted it, and I began to walk towards it. To a certain time, she failed the first one. She was evicted. Then the second one in 2023 or thereabout, she won. I contributed a lot using my relationship with Nigerians all over and outside to vote my daughter massively. My personal contribution there is well over 75%. I could still remember.
Now, you see, he quickly talked about his personal contribution to getting his daughter to win the Big Brother. He said his personal contribution is well over 75%. He was recording it. Now, why was he recording it? Let's continue.
But when she has successfully came out of that place and won successfully, what I was expecting from her wasn't coming.
Did you hear that part? Now, when she has successfully come out of the house, after she has won, what he was expecting from her, meaning that every sacrifice, he had a reason for sacrificing. All the connection, all the strings he was pulling. That is why he said he contributed 75% to her winning, because he had his own agenda. He was not doing that because he was a father. He was doing that because he was expecting something in return. And he expected to get that thing in return when Illebaye comes out of the Big Brother. When she has so much influence. Because a lot of attention will be on Illebaye. He expected that when she comes out, immediately, there's something he was expecting from her. But that one didn't happen. But let's continue.
Illebaye couldn't listen to me again. Each time I talk to Illebaye, he wouldn't like to listen to me. I will book Illebaye 5 to 6 times in a week. She will never give me audience.
Now, what do you mean by Illebaye does not listen to you? Because if it was something you want everybody to know, you would have put emphasis. Is it a situation where you say, Illebaye, now where you don't win, let's use your money to invest in real estate. Let's start up a business. Let's start up this. You cannot say, because it's not meant to be said. Agenda, narrative.
And I saw a lot of things going very wrong in her. Especially.
Now, key word, especially. He said he saw a lot of things going wrong in her. He did not say those things. But this is the key word, especially. Now, he will tell you the main part. Especially, me say, now this one be the one where pin and pass.
When you come to the issue of appreciating what they did for you when you were a Big Brother.
Especially when it comes to the issue of appreciating what they did for you when you were in Big Brother. Who is the they? When I go find out that day now.
I use my influence seriously to make people of Kogi State all over.
Now, he now went further to say he used his influence in Kogi State. So those they are in Kogi State. I'm going somewhere. First of all, he said he contributed 75%. Then he said the issue he has with Illebaye is especially on the area of appreciating the people that made her win.
To vote massively for my daughter.
His influence in Kogi.
Even governors of some states and my colleagues donated money which was used in buying the IUC. If you can think back, it was only 1 week that my daughter was not on eviction. Each other week that she was on eviction, it is by the help of Nigerians that she succeeded. She doesn't want to listen to me again.
Una the get Italy. Una the get her. Now, he went further to elaborate the people that contributed, he said some governors, some influential people in Kogi, therefore politicians, are the people that help Illebaye. Illebaye supposed go meet them, align with them. Illebaye no agree. Now, this is the main part of everything.
Illebaye, come, let us appreciate those that have assisted you in winning this big brother of the team. She would never listen to me. Her fans began to go backward. They are no longer supporting us the way we expected.
You see, there was an expectation from Illebaye. They projected something. You see, every influence and every strings he pulled with his political friends, they expected something in return from Illebaye. Him as a father expected her for something. Them as politicians that also joined us together to get her to win, they expected something from her. 2023, since then, Illebaye no gree align with them. And now, election don't they come, presidential election, they need all the influence. Now everybody need to show what they will contribute to get power. He heard him. He said, by now our fans are now going back. They are no longer supporting them. Because Illebaye is meant to be an instrument for the man to get what he wants politically. He's an ambitious politician. Illebaye is meant to be an instrument. Illebaye is meant to be a bargaining chip. She's meant to be a sacrificial lamb. Illebaye, come, let's go and meet these politicians. Especially in this Kogi state, Illebaye, you are popular. You can easily convince people. Now we give you, now we make you blow. Those influence where the father they talk say contribute 75%. When he's saying politicians, other governors, they follow sponsor. His relationship with them, I don't know what they don't talk for back. And you heard him. He said what he was expecting, his calculation that when Illebaye comes out, some things what she will do for them, Illebaye go do them. So they don't project. See, this girl, she's supposed to be our to get people. Based on say she popular, she be celebrity. So people from Kogi State, anything where she tell them, they go do them. So they feel use her get political influence. They can use her to influence the youth. But Illebaye no dey agree. That's why he said if they talk to her, she know they listen. We are come, we'll go double for these people. I promise you, in my own calculations, to say they won't talk to the girl, the man no go agree. He's ambitious. I listened to the whole thing. He highlighted a lot of things as well. He talked about the part where say Illebaye go do face, she do nyash, a young girl. He talked about say Illebaye they give him brother drugs. He talked about say na Illebaye make and divorce his wife. But guess what? He just talked about those things in a fancy way. He didn't put emphasis. Like the emphasis he was putting on his contribution to making Illebaye win Big Brother. And the emphasis he was putting on the politicians who contribute to making Illebaye who Illebaye is. The money where they spend. How they take the double votes. They take the buy votes. Anytime where they put Illebaye up for eviction. You see, therefore the man using influence, he sacrifice. So it is Illebaye's turn to sacrifice for him. Illebaye no one can they do well. So for that reason, Illebaye was beaten. I paid so much attention to listening to the man. And this is what I got. Illebaye is meant to become a political instrument for him to get what he wants in Kogi State. Yeah, it's meant to be a tool for him, but she refused. Now Gen Z she be. She don't day in love with another thing. She don't want to follow you. Politicians, ambitions. When they get desperate, they do anything. So Illebaye, go meet your papa.